little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadow.
Welcome to today's edition of Supernatural Encounters, where today I have Megan, a woman who claims to be half cat, half woman. A little strange, but how exactly did this come to be?
Well, I work in a lab with very talented scientists. We were doing a study on cats, right? And I was helping out, and scientists do sneaky things. They mix some things together, and that spilled on me. Went home that night. All of a sudden, cat ears. Bam! Out of nowhere.
Wow. And how long did it take for these, how do I say, cat-like symptoms to really kick in?
It took about like a day.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Now it's permanent.
It's permanent. Wow.
I can't get rid of it.
Huh.
This is me. I'm a cat.
You are a cat. Now,
Okay.
how exactly does this go over with like your coworkers, your friends, your family? How they dealing with this?
Well, obviously at first, they didn't really like it. They thought I was a freak. They thought the government should take me in and do tests on me. But I said,
Whoa.
hey, no, this is my life. I'm just a cat. I'm not like an alien. I'm just a cat. Everybody likes cats. I have a bajillion cats because now I am a cat.
So the cats that live in the cats, maybe even the stray ones that live in your neighborhood, they frequent your home?
Yes.
Wow.
We need homes too. We need places to live.
You do.
Cats are like humans, I like to say.
In what way?
And we bathe. We love. We have a lot of affection. You pet us, we purr. If you pet a human, they don't purr, but they enjoy it.
It's
I like
debatable.
to say.
Some people like to be touched. Some people don't. It's on that. Yeah. How exactly? Now, people like to say cats and dogs are natural enemies. That's debatable. But how exactly do you deal with? I believe you told us in the, backstage that you deal with people's dogs. You basically you run across the street like quick. Like how exactly? How are you able to live in a neighborhood with a bunch of dogs?
It's very hard. It's very hard not to just go over there and kill them because.
Whoa.
What? I don't like dogs. They think they're superior, but it's really we have the upper hand. Cats rule everything. Everything.
Yeah,
Dogs. All dogs out there, you better watch your back. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
Don't like dogs.
Got a feisty kitty
But
over here.
but since the neighbors will get mad, I kill their dogs. I tend not to.
You just avoid them.
Yes, I just avoid
Huh.
at all costs all the dogs.
Huh.
Yeah.
Now, people say that cats have 9 lives. Have you encountered any situations where you feel like your, guess you could say, cat abilities have helped you live of sorts?
Yes, one time I was walking into the city, right, and people were looking at me. There was like kind of a crowd because, you never see a Catwoman. And I walked crossing the street, a truck hit me, and I just got up like nothing really happened. Like, oh, okay. I just walked right along. So I'm down to 8 lives, I like to say.
Down to 8. Oh boy.
I just used one because I'm getting hit by a truck. Yeah.
Drake says you only live once. She's obviously living 8 more times. Now, because you say you're a cat, are you eating canned foods that maybe people might leave out? I mean, are you eating kibble? Do you buy cat kibble or something? Meow mix? I don't know. What does your diet consist of if you're really a cat? Like, are you swiping people's goldfish, or what's going on?
I like the canned food sometimes, like tuna, canned tuna. That's what I'm talking about. But I do, when people leave out the dishes for cats, like stray cats, like I'm usually there. I'm going to have to admit. Yeah.
Wow. So, again, people, this is stuff you don't hear every day. Oh, I've also heard that you've been working a lot with shelters. Shelters, people people tend to abandon their animals and stuff. Like, what kind of things are you doing for animal shelter? Well, specifically cat animal shelters, because I know you said
Yeah.
you don't like dogs.
Dog shelters, not a big fan of, but I do raise awareness about cats, how cats are better than dogs, and why you should adopt a cat.
I have a dog. Come on.
All right.
I won't bring
I
her
don't know
here,
if I can do this interview anymore because he said he has a dog.
All right, fine.
But I do tell people about cats and how human-like and better for a person they are.
Dog. This is kind of true. I don't like walking my dog. A cat.
Cat, you don't gotta walk your cat. You don't have to bathe your cat.
You don't have to.
Cats do it themselves. It's easy. It's easy.
Very easy. Very easy.
You just leave some food and water out. Just pet them once in a while. We like it. You like it.
This is true. Now, is there anything you want to tell the folks out there? If they see you on the street or anything like that, anything you might want to clear up?
I am a cat. I'm sorry that this might offend you. I don't know if people get offended by it, but stop crowding me on the streets. I'm just a human cat. I'm a cat woman. Okay? Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just let me live. I'm just a cat. I'm just a cat. I'm sorry. Okay. That's about it.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for being on our show today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
This has been another episode of Supernatural Encounters. Tune in next week.